Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Whispering Willow Oracle. Today we're doing another reading on the current energies that are at play. So what's going on in your past, present, and future. Some of these messages will resonate for you. Take the ones that do and leave what don't. This is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this video, you are meant to find it, and there are messages here for you. Again, this could be what has already come to pass recently, what is going to come to pass currently, and what will happen in the future. So we have the King of Pentacles in the past position. So this could be you, you know, feeling pretty good here, like good job, good career, you have it together. You're able to give when people ask, when people are in need. Oh, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles in your present. So I think that just at this moment, you may be having like some minor financial struggles, that they're not permanent, they're not long lasting. Okay, that's funny. All right, so the Nine of oh, I got three. I was going to take those two. We'll see if that comes out again. So in your future position, you have the Nine of Cups and the Empress. For a minute there, it caught me off guard because we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed in your present position, and then the Nine of Cups came out, and I don't know why, it just kind of caught me off guard. Yeah, I'm really, okay, so I feel that you either desire to see yourself, so we have the Two of Pentacles, it's kind of, yeah, kind of came out sideways, but that you were a wealthy person or prosperous person, or, you know, before, like could be last year even, or recently, you were able to provide for yourself and your family, friends, and anyone who needed extra help. You were able to do that because you had the ability to, you had the affluence to do that, you had the access to the funds to do that, and something happened. You may have had a minor loss, you may have missed out on some work, or maybe there was a demotion, or maybe you lost your job like recently, or a major expense came up, something like that, where there's a loss of money here on your end, and you may have been a little bit like ashamed to ask for help because you've always been the person in the past who's been in the financially secure position, and you've never had to worry about that, or at least in this, like in this part of your life, you haven't had to worry about that, and it was something that you prided yourself on, your ability to take care of yourself and others, and this minor loss has, you know, felt pretty significant to you here. I think that you've had to juggle a lot of priorities in order to make it through financially. Like the last couple of months, you've been cutting back expenses and seeing where you can make changes here. I do think though that you have the support if you seek it out, but I don't see here that you're going to. I kind of see that you're not seeking out help, and you're not reaching out to family or friends, but your outcome is very positive. Your outcome is the Nine of Cups with the Empress, which is extremely fertile energy, really, really, really beautiful energy. I think that, you know, you're coming back into this material wealth, but it's not just material. You're creating wealth from like a very deep, I don't know how to say, like from a deep level, like from a soul level, like you're manifesting wealth. It could be related to something that you're doing, some creative pursuit, or it could be here that you're, you know, maybe you're meeting someone who's very affluent, or who has a lot of wealth, often the Empress to me is, she's an extremely wealthy woman, but she's never working, she's never working her fingers to the bone to make that money. Yet she's very abundant, she's very fruitful. She embodies that. She embodies that energy without having to work really hard in a physical sense. Like, she doesn't have to go toil in the fields or scrub floors or scrub dishes or anything, and she somehow is just abundant. It's in her nature. She attracts it to her because she embodies the energy of abundance. She embodies the energy of wealth. And I think that that is you, and you're learning that to be prosperous and to be wealthy isn't just about having money. It's about having the mindset and the attitude and the intention to be abundant and to be wealthy and to attract that to yourself. And I don't know what it is that you'll be doing here. I'm going to pull some other cards, I think, to maybe I'm going to take a card from here to clarify how it is that you're attracting this wealth to yourself. How is it that invitation. So it could be that you're going to a party or you're going out to a gathering and you're meeting someone who, they might be really intrigued by you. They might be really interested. I don't know if this is a love interest or someone who you really just click with and they're really good at networking, and they might offer you a job, or they might know someone who's looking for someone like you to hire with your skill set and your abilities, and you end up getting a job from this, or you end up getting a new client from this, and it just fell into your lap. But it's because you just put yourself out there and you knew that something good could happen, and you knew that there was potential, and you welcomed that potential into your life. And through having that open attitude and that happy disposition, wealth was brought to you simply through that energy. The universe put people in the right places for you, put opportunities in the right places for you, or they're going to here. Through this invitation, this party, this gathering, you're meeting somebody. I feel like you're the Empress, but you could be meeting an Empress. You could be meeting this abundant woman who shares her wealth with you, or shares knowledge with you, or shares a tip with you that leads to your prosperity, because I'm seeing here that you ultimately come back into your wealth, but it's more significant wealth than before. Gemini cross-pollinate, and Capricorn achieve, and Taurus cultivate. Yeah. So I think here you've definitely been embodying Capricorn energy in the past. You may be a Capricorn, or you may be a Taurus, or you may be a Gemini. Any of those signs could resonate with you or be in some position, but I'm getting here that you are an achiever. Whatever you put your mind to, you do achieve, and this small setback has kind of affected your mentality, but it's not going to for a very long time. It's not going to keep you down. It can't. The mountain goat the Capricorn is a mountain goat, and what do? They climb mountains. Nothing can stop them. Nothing, even the worst terrain, can't stop them from where they ultimately want to go. If they see themselves going over that mountain, they're going to go over that mountain. And I see here with Gemini, that's again going to this invitation with the Empress here. You're either embodying this energy and it's attracting people to you, or you're meeting somebody who is in this energy. And I'm going to show you this Empress because she is really, really neat. She has a really pretty headdress on, and she has all these little like dragons dancing at her feet, and she's holding this apple here in her hand, and she's draped in beautiful beautiful robes and furs and things like that. So you're either going to be meeting someone like this, or this is you. You're going to go to a party, you're going to have an invitation somewhere, and this cross-pollinate with Gemini is all about being social and networking and interacting. And believe me, I am a Gemini. I have a lot of Gemini placements, and I also have a lot of Capricorn placements. I have a stellium in both, and I hate networking, but I'm really good at it, and I just literally need to go. Like, I don't even, and maybe that's the thing, maybe you're kind of like, I really don't want to go to this party, I'm not really feeling like it, I have other things to do, or you're a little bit depressed and you don't want to leave the house. I totally get it. But if you go, you don't even have to try, and you're going to make this great impression on one or many people. And I'm sure it's going to be many people, but there may be one important person here that you impress upon. And you know, Taurus is having a little bit of patience for that to come through. So like, you might not get a call the next day that says, oh, we're offering you a job, or hey, I'm this person you met at the party and I'd like to make a proposal, or whatever the situation is. It's not going to happen right away, but have patience and have faith and don't lose hope, because it's coming. It's just taking a little bit of time here with this Taurus energy. People have a lot of things that are going on in their lives, and if you made an impression, which I see you doing here, they're not going to forget about you, and they're going to come back here and give you a call. Just give it a couple of days, maybe even a week or two. Reach out to that person if you really think that there was someone who you met who was significant, and you know, but don't reach out like the next day. Like, give it a couple of days and see what's going on. Feel the energies in the air, go back and kind of, you know, figure out your next steps here. But yeah, I'm going to leave the message here. I hope something resonated for you. If it did, good luck on this next step towards abundance. I know this is very nice energy, and it's a very hopeful energy, coming out of a little bit of struggle here and going into new abundance and new adventures, new people, new relationships. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe, and if not, hopefully I'll see you again in a future reading. Thank you. Take care. Bye now.